Hey, Daniel. Welcome to People in Legal.
Appreciate it.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, you as well.
Yeah. So tell us a little bit about your journey to law or around law.
So I went to Harvard
Yeah.
Law School.
Yep.
Graduated there, worked in big law
Okay. Yep.
at Warwick in San Francisco for a couple of years.
Yep.
And then I moved in-house.
Wow.
I was in AI training.
Yep.
General counsel, then CRO of 𝗗𝗃𝗄 AI.
Wow. Okay.
And we were developing legal trainings for 𝗗𝘗𝗄𝗃.
Okay. Right.
Right. So it's kind of...
You were training their models.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So our proposition was we're bringing in the human talent, and that would mean recruiting lots of lawyers.
Yep. Yeah. Of
And
course.
then I would design some of the projects. Sometimes they would come with, hey, we really want to get good at NDAs, for instance.
Yeah.
And then we source that talent.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fantastic. And you flown over for this event?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and then after leaving there, I joined Norm AI in New York for a little bit. And most recently, I'm CEO of Moritz, and I run our law firm.
Oh, fantastic. Well, that's really an interesting journey.
It's twisting.
Yes, twisting. And we like those stories on PIL, so that's really good. People came today to hear you speak about AI and the threat to billable hours. Just for our listeners here, maybe could you summarize or
absolutely.
what that threat looks like?
Our panel was split a little bit. My take is, I think, end of last year with Claude Code, we saw a real shift in the sustainability of SaaS tools and platforms generally. Yeah. So if you're trying to sell a contract management solution right now to law firms and in-house teams, I think that's a really dangerous position to be in. I would call what Anthropic's doing and OpenAI and all the rest an existential threat to it. Yeah. So that's my take. Wow. Some people on the panel brought up hesitations about, well, AI adoption will be slow and all the rest. I'm not as convinced by those arguments because I really see it as, it's like a tsunami coming in. And you can either drown or try to surf it.
Yeah, I mean, I can see why the panel would have been split because a lot of the sponsors here are actually contract management tools.
It felt a little like addressing the elephant in the room that nobody wanted to talk about.
It's like not talking about politics at a dinner party. Nobody wants to invite it. But you really see this as like the crest of the wave, do you?
I don't know if we're quite at the crest yet.
Oh, okay. So it's still building. It's still building.
Yeah, that's my guess. I mean, the improvements we're seeing, what's available to us publicly now is stuff that, and I founded my own company in AI training after I was in-house. It was the kind of stuff I was seeing 2-3 years ago. Yeah. We were doing the trainings for the features that we're seeing in models right now.
But we're only seeing features that were already done years ago.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
Right.
And I think, I'm positive.
You know
that the same things are occurring right now. And it's really like, it's like a prehistoric beast that's just accidentally eating legal companies. Yeah. That's how I see the LLMs.
Wow.
Because we're not the primary target.
Yeah.
It's not like Dario at Anthropic is going, oh, I really want to get good at contract negotiation. Yeah. That's so incidental to their broader spectrum of like, let's get STEM, let's get math, let's get like engineering. Legal is really, there's money in it. Yeah. But it was never Anthropic, OpenAI's the primary intent.
Wow. Yeah, that's super interesting. And like, I think there's a lot of, I guess what you're saying is that for our law firm listeners, there may be some alarm bells about that. I mean, what words of advice would you have for them?
Well,
if you
I think the law firms, and obviously Moritz, we are a law firm ourselves, so we're taking the bet on services. Yeah, I do think it's the more sustainable bet.
Yes,
because no matter how good the AI gets for the next 5 years, I'm pretty sure we're not going to give a bar license to a chatbot.
Yeah, of course.
So there's always going to be that human layer. Yeah, and I think if you take a bet on services and get it really strong there, that's how you succeed.
Do you have ideas about how to service the market? Like, do you have like lots of different ideas about how to package them?
Yeah,
you're obviously moving well beyond traditional timekeeping, time served services.
Yeah, that's right. So we price everything up front.
Okay,
flat fee.
Wow,
which is already a little disruptive.
Yeah,
traditional law firms we would sometimes price things flat fee, but there's always frustration around that. Partners at a law firm hate doing it because they don't have good data. They don't have many reps.
At the end of the day, it's a guess, right? For them.
That's right. Exactly. Whereas we are a VC-funded company, is incredibly well-funded. So when we get the bet wrong, we're happy to do it, and it's a lesson. So if I charge you $1,000 for a contract, it turns out we need to negotiate 3 other things that are ancillary to that.
And you won't make that mistake next time, right?
Yeah, exactly. That's our approach.
Brilliant.
So that's one disruptive thing. The other is the speed. We submit responses, red lines, all the rest within 24 hours, regardless of which are
Okay.
And we really see that as kind of like taking away a friction point that has slowed down growth and sales. So many companies.
Well, it's amazing. And what have you? I guess what have you learned from the other tech people here over today?
That's a good
Anything
question.
at all?
Oh, for sure. No, I don't have all the answers. I don't have all the answers. I think the panelists at the earlier talk that I was on had interesting perspectives on when I said a point about Claude Code coming out end of December, how SaaS and legal tech freaked out. I said, now an attorney can like spend an afternoon in Claude Code, an application that used to be, give me $20 million and I'll build it.
Well, that is a game changer, telling an agent how to go about it.
Exactly. So then the response that I got on the panel was, well, not all attorneys can do it. And I think the underlying thing, that was surprising to hear, because I really think we're in an age of empowerment and growth in a way that we've never seen in law before. And even if we as attorneys can't build that application, I promise you, somebody like our CTO or an engineer, just watch out for what they can do, right? So I think everything's just become, the cost of entry is so much lower. It's like the cell phone coming out for like movie making.
Exactly.
We can all do it.
Well, that sounds like exciting times for you and for the rest of us as well.
I think, and I had a younger person come up after the talk who, she's an Indian attorney getting her LLM here. And afterwards, she was I could tell she was like frustrated and a little desperate. And she was just like, no, well, how do I get a job at a law firm? If everybody's using AI and they're hiring fewer people, it was like, what do I do? And I could tell she saw it all as such a threat. And I think it's really a perspective shift to be like, this is actually a time where you have superpowers. And perhaps that sounds a little naive, but
even from my own,
if you have to choose of those two perspectives, I think one is more obvious.
So a great message out there for our listeners. Fantastic.
Because that same person, like the 23-year-old with a new law degree, who's fluent with Claude, is going to be teaching the senior partners.
Exactly. So it's an accelerator rather than anything else.
And a value add.
Fantastic. Well, great to get your perspective today.
You as well.
Thanks very much.